From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Go out and get it and bring home the bacon. I know some haters through association. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Braxton Garrett. What do you look for here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win. And I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Ready to go now. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The lefty fires. Late swing, foul to the left. Bounce to the left side. Lopez on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Sal Frelick in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Garrett with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Here's a 2-0. And another ball.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Garrett checks over to first, and he's back. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
2 outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Brewers go down quietly. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starter, Freddie Peralta. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So they're taking the mound. This is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Xavier Edwards, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Peralta, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Just off the inside edge.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. Next offering is fouled back. Edwards on at first. Nobody out. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Man at first, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. And ball one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fourth.
Now at the plate, Connor Norton.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Has a chance to make it a 15-game hitting streak in this one.
First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Check on the runner. Edwards back on a dive. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. On the ground to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
David Fry up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That to right. Makes the grab, and the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair, scoreless after 1. And we're back. Rhys Hoskins to the plate.
Rhys Hoskins.
Come on, Braxton.
Garrett back to work. And that's in there at the knees. Hoskins batting in the cleanup spot. He joined the team as a free agent. That's too low.
That's a ball.
And 1-1. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
The left fielder, number 11,
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
13,
That's great.
Junior
Man at first with
Caminero.
1 gone. Next for the Brewers, Junior Caminero. Pitch is in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. Safe at first. And we'll see if it's an error.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
I think he just rushed that one. Great chance to turn 2, and as an infielder on a play like that, I think guys can get a little excited and forget to make the play one step at a time. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get none.
2 on, 1 out. So here's the Brewers DH, Jake Bowers. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fry to second. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. A hit and an error in the inning, but they fail to score. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. Throw sails over his head at first.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And now for the Marlins, Lawrence Butler. That is upstairs for ball 1. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That one not close. And the count is even, 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That one way inside.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. Liam Hicks digs in now and immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Ball one.
First and second, no outs. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him. And that is a big first out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And at the plate for Miami, Dane Myers. In the air, right field. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Walked his first time. And he grounds one to the right side. Terang tosses to first. That ends the frame. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
Is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh, champion, run it up.
In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz.
Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That misses. Ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Next pitch, not close, up high.
Aye.
1 out, base is empty.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Thank you.
Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and he's on at first.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang.
Terang.
First time up, he grounded to third. And that drops in for a strike. Ortiz over at first with one away. Off the mark there. And the count even 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. 2 outs. And that's fouled off.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a chopper out to short. To second, Altuve. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And that's outside, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next one misses. 3 balls and a strike.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And that one fouled off. Man at second. Gonna count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. First offering, and it just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
No score here, but a runner at 3rd with 1 down. And a count 1-2. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch downstairs. And a count now even up. One away with a runner at third here in the last half of the third.
Full count.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a ground ball. Terang over to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And up next for Miami, David Fry. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a foul out of play. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the third and final game of the series. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. That is the inning. So it's one run on one base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 1 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, digging in, William Contreras. There's the strike. Headed towards the corner. Butler on the move towards foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch misses. 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And we're level. It's 1-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed. Garrett maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers. This to third. Over to Altuve. What a double play that was. Inning over. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back.
Lead
Let's
up
take a look
for
at how
the
the series
Marlins,
has played out
the
so
third
far.
baseman, Otto Lopez.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is outside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. Left field, Chorio on his way over, drops into the glove, 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 4,
Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. He reached out to walk his first time. That one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball there. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch. And probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
At the plate, Liam Hicks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Hicks turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry.
That's a ball.
I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Hey, 2.
2 outs, base is
1 ball,
empty.
2 strikes.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Garrett back to work. Ball 1 there. Bowers, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2013. In there at the knees for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. 2-2. Liner snagged at first.
The center fielder, number 16, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just missed. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
And that's way high. And a count 2-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next to hit, Joseph Ortiz. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still tied 1-1.
I was never a gentleman, I was raised in a trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow, I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it relax now. So she can get
Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Myers.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Frelick has a beat on it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Bryce Turang. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's downstairs and outside. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Sal Frelick now at the plate. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that skips in the dirt.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Go-ahead run on base. William Contreras getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And a strike in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Freeland over at second, 1 down. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender getting loose out there. Little getting cranked up as well. Man at second. And a count 1 and 2.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And that one is inside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Rhys Hoskins in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Rhys Hoskins digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
That's in there. And that is strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one inside and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Braxton Garrett done for the afternoon, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching for
Declan Cronin taking over on the mound.
51.
And this is his 55th game he's come in to pitch this season, so he's got some innings under his belt. He's been an important guy for them.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offered in there for a strike. 0-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now here is Junior Caminero. Spits the plate. Strike one. Two outs. That one in the dirt. One ball, one strike. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him swinging.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the sixth. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Fastball for a strike. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing. Uribe warming up as well. The 0-1. Fought off foul.
Ball, that's low.
That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 2-2. Swings and misses. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Norby.
And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Yoel Payamps.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Next is the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Gets the call. That's strike one. That's in there.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty much textbook pitching for the three-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on two pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive, trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
And now the first baseman, David Fry. That's the third, Caminero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Anthony Bender.
Well, you see the ERA very solid, and that doesn't always tell you the whole story, but he's been really good so far this year.
Now here's Jake Bowers. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Inside, almost got him. In the air, left field. Myers hauls it in for the out. One down.
The center fielder, number 16, Blake
Perkins will hit next. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's going to be Joseph Ortiz.
Ball one.
Move to first.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike.
One
Throw, and they got it.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor McGill.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez.
The third baseman, Otto Lopez.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Late swing fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
$100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at bat alive.
Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Liam Hicks, the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes and fouled off. That one almost got him.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Line drive. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Dane Myers now at the plate. First pitch misses.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter in the back of the mind. You're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Xavier Edwards in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk. And that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins.
Look, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
This is again 5 in a row.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Chorio. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
And now for the Marlins, Jake McCarthy. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
And delivers outside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's towards center. Perkins gets under it. And that is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brendan Little.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Little.
Back to the top of the order now. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Just missed. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Hunter Gaddis, the closer of the staff, is throwing. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball 3. Sal Frelick in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. Frelick, the next to hit.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
A left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it. But it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Contreras will hit next. That one ripped, but foul. Runner edges away at second. That one missed. This one in the air center field. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 1. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Brewers have the lead. It's 3-1. Singy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Now here is Jackson Chourio. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first. And that is the inning. 2 runs for Milwaukee on the dinger. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Abner Uribe. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Nick Mears, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's 2-2.
Count full.
Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And there's ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. The 2-1. There's a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hauls it in for the out.
The first baseman, number 8, David Fry.
David Fry now at the plate.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that's a little high.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit. The throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Really important at bat coming up now.
Lopez in the box now. Takes strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
First and third, one down. Outside low, and that's ball one. Swing and a little roller right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here comes the Brewers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Abner Uribe done for the day, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
So they bring on their closer in the eighth, Nick Mears.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order, struggling as of late. But a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team. All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base. Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
So the tying run at second. And the 0-2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
now pitching for.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Junior Caminero digs in now.
Third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one. And that one fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Chopper to second. Altuve handles it. Throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
The batter, number 9. Designated hitter, Jake Bauers.
Next to hit, Jake Bauers. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He shoots one out to right. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Perkins at the plate now. That's ball one.
1-0.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Miami's bullpen with some action. Sandy Alcantara, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Tinoco also getting ready. Got the bat going too soon, and strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one almost got him. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce.
And here is Bryce Terang. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Ortiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Step off, throw to first.
Hey.
Ortiz back in on a dive. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Fights it off. He'll see another. To third, Lopez. They get the force, and the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 4-2. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Liam Hicks. Swinging a foul straight back. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Stepping in, Dane Myers. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Tying run at the plate. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Ball 2.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. And a slider misses down and away. Xavier Edwards in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Xavier Edwards, the next up for the Marlins. And that's through there for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Curveball drops in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. Headed for the plate. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they trail by one.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the ninth, Jake McCarthy, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 4 with a double. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And that's down and away. And down on strikes he goes. And that is a big first out.
Man, just backdoored him with the breaking ball right there. And I'll tell you what, as a hitter, it looks like it's a mile away, so you give up on it, and then it just hooks around that outside corner. Tell you what, if a pitcher can make a pitch like that, you pretty much just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
There comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Nick Mears out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Ashby. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. This one in the air right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Connor Norby.
Marlins down to their final out. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Hot shot to third. And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
4-3 our final score, and the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.